Well, hello there, Apple Bites. This is your Apple Bite, Rafael Tavares, talking to you straight from BoroCon. And we're here in conjunction with It Came From the Radio. Today we are here with
Jay Justice, who is a member of the Women in Comics Collective NYC International.
Oh, that was a mouthful, and she was able to put it out. That's good. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a cosplayer, literary editor, public speaker. I also do promotion and marketing work for different companies, and I'm proud to bring inclusivity to conventions and campuses wherever I go.
So, you're doing inclusivity, and I can see it is, and you're a woman,
Yes.
one, and you are a person of color doing cosplay, that's
also
two.
Disabled and queer, so yeah, I've got a royal flush.
So, as I was about to say, with all this put together, and you know that just having one of these is already a problem. How has it been for you to be part of this community?
Well, as a video game user, I like to say when you're a queer, disabled black woman, you start out on hard mode. And when you join a community that has been so oppressed with white supremacy and sexism and misogyny and misogynoir as comics, gaming, and fandom, it's kind of like starting on nightmare mode. And because I've had a great upbringing with a really strong female role model like my mother, the reason why I'm able to thrive out here is because I know my worth, I know my sense of self, and I don't put up with any nonsense, and I don't allow others to be put down around me. If I see somebody being oppressed, I'm going to step in and say, no, you are worth better than this, and you don't deserve this, and I always empower other people.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, because I know there's a lot of brothers and sisters out there who are having issues becoming what they want to do, which is become cosplayers, do comic books, be the nerds that they're supposed to be, and not feel like they're being picked on.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that your gender identity, your race, sexuality, ability does not define you as a person, and there's no such thing as a wall around fandom where only those who are privileged are allowed to be here. We're all allowed to be here. We've all been here for years. It's because of the way media is skewed that you see being a nerd as the white basement dweller with Cheetos on his chest stereotype. It's actually false. That basement dweller comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors. I, too, will be in the basement, in the dark, playing video games with Cheetos on my chest, so why can't I be allowed to be here, too?
I, too, will be in the basement with video games, comic books. You should see my basement.
We are the world. It's all of us. So why build walls around that? If you've been bullied your whole life because of what you like, why would you then in turn bully those who like what you like because of how they look? It's kind of weird. And no matter where you fall on the spectrum, even so-called socially acceptable, good-looking women who are thin and like pretty and whatever, people say, oh, well, you can't be a nerd because you're not ugly enough. I'm like, what? What kind of self-drag is that? Like, you can't be cute and a nerd? I think all nerds are cute. You're cute too.
I appreciate that. I feel like I'm cute too.
There you go, exactly. Because cuteness starts in here, my friends.
I'm all cute, cuddly, huggable. Yeah, I'm a teddy bear. At least that's what they tell me.
They're not lying to you.
See, there you go. From the source. So you've been doing cosplay for 9 years, right?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, so what other cosplays do you do?
Oh boy, I have almost 80 costumes, so you prepare yourself. I do many versions of Wonder Woman. I am the official Marvel cosplay cover model for A-Force as She-Hulk, so that's me. I also do, as you can see, some Star Trek. I do Bastila Shan from Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars game. Best game. I also do Commander Shepard from Mass Effect, a game where you can be any color and different genders that you want, so I love Mass Effect. I do Hawk from Dragon Age 2. I do Isabella from Dragon Age 2. I also do Colossus and Namor and Cammy from Street Fighter, and like 80 costumes. Do you want me to keep going?
No, I think our audience finally gets the idea. So get it. So you're also involved with Women's in Comics, right?
Okay, so Women in Comics has always embodied everything that I believe in terms of empowering each other and building up our community and helping women in comics network with each other, because there's so many talented writers and artists out there who don't know that other people who can help them exist, and it's so great to give them an outlet for their work. They've helped women get on panels, and they've put together teams so we can create our own books, and self-publishing has made being a writer or creator more accessible for everyone, and seeing someone successful doing it has inspired many of us. So I'm really proud to be friends with and to work with Regine Sawyer, who's the founder of Women in Comics Collective and the founder of Women in Comics Con, which is a free convention that y'all can attend at the Brooklyn Central Public Library in Grand Army Plaza, June 30th. Saturday, all day, 40 vendors plus, and panels that you guys can see on the website right now. It's definitely fun for the whole family, all ages. Check it out.
And we all know Regine Sawyer from our visit with her at 5 Point Festival. There you go. Thank you.
No problem.
I keep thinking something else, but
You do a lot of work, so it's hard to keep it all straight. Yeah.
you're telling me, brother.
I do almost 30 conventions a year, so I'm constantly traveling and just trying to bring the justice to all the conventions, you know.
Exactly. That's why we always try to remember where we are. So, if they're trying to find you, where can they find you?
I am at ThatJJustice on all the things: Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. So it's ThatJayJustice, That J Justice, no space, no underscores.
There you go. Now, do yourself a favor and find her.